Claim a land of gold and sun. There's a tale for everyone. A bird named Sankofa, oh so wise, with lessons hidden in disguise.
Kofi has arrived in the bustling streets of Timbuktu, filled with vibrant market activity. Sefu Kamara, an elderly merchant with twinkling eyes and a warm smile, notices R.O. Bamba Diallo's hesitation from his stall.
Ah, young Bamba, what troubles your mind on this bright day? You seem to hold that toy as though it were your most prized treasure.
It is, Sefu, but my friends want to play with it too, and I don't want to lose it.
I see. You know, this reminds me of the great city that we stand in, and of Sankora, the mighty university not far from here.
But what does Sankor have to do with my toy?
Well, let me share a tale of its wondrous halls. Within those walls, young scholar, the ancient scrolls and manuscripts are aplenty. Knowledge flows freely like the great Niger River, shared among all who enter. No one leaves without learning something new. And yet, the scrolls remain, just as your toy will. Imagine, Bamba, if each keeper of knowledge had held tightly to their scroll, depriving others of its wisdom. Would Sankor have shone as brightly as it does now? Would our world be as rich in stories and teachings? Come, Bamba, follow me. I have more to share with you.
Sefu and Bamba walk across the street to his shop.
Long ago, in a verdant village nestled between lush, green hills, there lived a humble young farmer named Elemu. One day, as he tilled his fields, he discovered something extraordinary, an ear of grain that shimmered like gold in the sunlight. Elemu marveled at this magical grain, for each time he sowed a seed from it, the grain multiplied tenfold. His fields flourished more than any others, and his barn was filled to the brim.
Wasn't Elemu worried about keeping all that?
At first, he did keep it close, watching his wealth grow. But soon, he noticed his neighbors struggling through a harsh drought. Their lands were dry. Seeing their plight weighed heavily on Elemu's heart. One day, he began to share his grain with those in need, one family at a time. And a curious thing happened. Each time he sowed kindness, his fields grew even greater. His generosity became as boundless as the harvest itself. The village thrived, a community reborn, nourished by his spirit of giving.
So the grain was never depleted as long as he shared it?
Exactly, dear Bamba. Elemu learned that the true treasure wasn't the grain itself, but the joy and unity it cultivated. In sharing, he discovered a wealth beyond measure, a heart full of happiness, and a village overflowing with life.
I see. Sharing brings its own kind of magic, doesn't it?
Bamba Diallo joyfully shares his toy with friends in a lively park, embracing the joy of sharing.
Cool toy, right? Hey, look at this pretty bird.
Bamba Diallo smiles and plays joyfully with his friends in the park. He has embraced sharing his toys with others.
Just like the ancient scribes who shared knowledge, you too can share joy and create endless possibilities, Well, I'm off to another adventure. See you all next time.